welcome to a new vlog and trip report, and today we're going from Vienna to Sopron with a REX 6, and here on the map you can see our route today. Sopron is a city in Hungary, and I will tell you later on why I am going to Hungary. This is part of my little crazy adventure that was a bit unplanned, but I will tell you a bit more about this later on. But now we can take a look at the arrival of my train today in the main station of Vienna. Our train today is operated by the Raba-Bahn or Güzev, which is a company from Hungary and Austria. And here we can see the very good interior of the D0 ML. Big tables, big enough for a laptop, good seat pitch, movable armrests, comfortable seats, power sockets, reading lights. The seats are even adjustable, so a very good interior for a regional train. Really enjoyed that. Those trains are exactly identical with the version of the ÖBB of the Austrian Railway, just with different colors, different seat patterns, but they can also operate together, which is happening quite frequently on the line that we are on, the REX 6. This is coming from Bratislava in Slovakia, going through Austria and Vienna and then to Hungary. There are usually two trains coupled together. One is going to Deutschkreuz, which is actually in Austria, but to get there you have to go through Sopron, which is in Hungary, and the other part is going to Eisenstadt. We are now on the so-called Pottendorfer Linie, a recently modernized railway line. As a regional express, we are not stopping at the smaller stations in between, we are only stopping at the more important stops. So why I'm now on a train to Hungary? In my last video I told you that my plan was to go back to a ship, and that ship was supposed to be in Bratislava in Slovakia. So basically the other direction of this train. But in the morning I got a call that the ship cannot reach Bratislava in time due to the high water situation. Ship was still docked in southern Hungary, so there was no chance that we'll make it on time. But there was a chance that the ship will be in Budapest tomorrow. So now my new plan was to go to Budapest. As I still had a full day, I decided to take a detour and see a bit of the rural areas of Hungary, and that's why I'm now going to Sopron. And from there we're continuing on through rural Hungary to Budapest. I just have to arrive there in the evening, go to my hotel, and then on the next day I can get on board my ship again. Here we are approaching the station of Ebenfurt, and here the trains have to change direction and continue on the railway line Győr-Sopron-Ebenfurt. And now we're gonna listen to the sound of the train once again. Approximately from 2027 it will not be necessary anymore to change directions. There will be a new connection curve, but now trains have to change direction in Ebenfurt. We are then crossing two rivers, the Warme Fischer and the Leiter, and then we are slowly getting to Vulkab-Rodersdorf. There usually the trains get disconnected. One part is going to Deutschkreuz, the other one is going to Eisenstadt. As there was only one train today, travelers who want to go to Eisenstadt had to change trains here in Vulkab-Rodersdorf. The landscape is changing now, it's getting a bit more interesting. In the background you can see the Alps, there are some hills, a bit more to see here in this part of the railway line, and we are also approaching the border with Hungary. Shortly before approaching my final stop in Sopron, we are crossing the border and then we are in Hungary. The train then continues on from Sopron back to Austria to stop at the final stop at Deutschkreuz. But here we are already in Hungary, and in Sopron I'm leaving the train, changing for my next train, which will also be the topic of the next video. Here we can see the very good interior of the D0 ML, of the Raababan again, and here we are approaching the station of Sopron. And here we can listen to the departure of the Desiro ML at the station. I then had a connection time of about 25 minutes, which is actually not enough to go into the city center, but I still went there pretty quickly just to see it, because Sopron is a very beautiful city. So if you have the time, I highly recommend visiting the city. As you can see, it's absolutely beautiful and worth a visit. As I just had about 25 minutes and it takes at least 10 minutes to get into the city center, it was a very rushed visit, but still worth it. But I made it back in time, so we can see my next train ride in the upcoming video. Here you can see when it will be uploaded and the name of the song. As always, I'd like to say thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to comment, like, subscribe or share the video link, and I hope to see you in my next video.